Congressman Mike Waltz, Republican of Florida, joins me now. Congressman, looks like there's a strong swing to the Republicans. Your problem might be overconfidence. What do you think?
No, I don't think so, Stu. I think we're going to run through the tape. And there's only two ways to run for office: unopposed and hard. And we certainly aren't unopposed across the country. Look, the problem with the Democrats' kind of pro-abortion, all eggs in that basket strategy is that, and with their focus on suburban independent women, which we've seen a 30-point swing in our favor just since September, is that very, very few women actually go and get an abortion, but every woman is going to the grocery store, is going to the gas pump, is having to pay their heating bill, and is dealing with this economic catastrophe that's a self-inflicted wound from this administration. So we're just seeing that come through front and center, and everyone is asking themselves, am I safer since Joe Biden took office? No. And is my family better off since Joe Biden took office? And that's a resounding no, particularly as their 401ks come in lower and as inflation eats up their buying power.
The Fox Power rankings suggest that the Republicans could have a 15-seat majority in the House. If that were the case, would you be disappointed at only 15-seat majority?
Stu, I'm going to come back to you after the election, but I'm going 20 plus seats.
Okay.
We're just seeing positive numbers across the board. And again, back to that pro-abortion strategy in states like Connecticut, New York, California, where people are comfortable, if that's how they feel, that their state legislature isn't going to make big moves on abortion. It's just not front of mind. It's the economy and crime, and in some cases, immigration. And everything else is a distant bottom.
Could you refer to this real fast? China's President Xi Jinping just elected for a third term. You just come back from Taiwan. You met the president there. How are the Taiwanese people responding to Xi's military threats?
They've gotten a real wake-up call between the seizure of Hong Kong, between Ukraine, and most Taiwanese people feel like they could very easily be the next Ukraine in the next 5 to 10 years. Xi is saying he's going to take Taiwan one way or another. And then the third piece was the blockade after Pelosi's visit that the Chinese Navy rehearsed. We're seeing a real wake-up call. And Stu, we need one here in this country that we've got to get our supply chains out of there, and we have to stop funding through American taxpayer dollars China's technological rise. They're stealing their way to the top. We need to wake up here, and we need to be ready for a potential war and to deter that war from happening in the next 5 to 10 years.
Okay, Congressman Mike Waltz, thanks very much for being with us, sir. We appreciate it, always. See you again soon.
Thanks, Stu.